Malawi Energy Regulatory Authority, MERA. The
production of biogas has proven not only to be one of the modern ways of cooking, but also the easiest. Biogas can be used not only for cooking, but also for generating electricity, chicks brooding, fertilizer production, and also as a source of income when sold to others. Biogas production is slowly becoming a household name because of its many important uses. This is Clips Farm Enterprise, located in Area 24 in Lilongwe, where Patrick Jerry produces biogas that he uses for cooking, brooding of chicks, producing fertilizer, and also harvesting it for sale. The farm, which is almost an acre, apart from chicken brooding and biogas production activities, there is also fruit and vegetable farming. Poor management of waste from livestock production prompted Mr. Jerry to start biogas production at this place. To this effect, today the place has a good environment, hence enhancing his source of clean energy and farming activities.
First idea was to get a waste management system, a clean waste management system. To us, at the beginning, the biogas, the biofertilizer was secondary. We bought the system because we wanted to use fall as a waste management system. Like I might have mentioned, I have neighbors, a school, and then the other neighbor is a lodge, and then the other neighbor is an office block. So as a farm, we produce a lot of manure and therefore a lot of smell. So the biodigester system was to be used as a waste management system.
In the production of biogas, there are procedures that are meant to be followed, as outlined here by Patrick Jerry, who has benefited immensely from the use of biogas.
We started with the chicken manure, and they told us the ratios for mixing. So we started mixing and feeding the biodigester. We introduced from the bioslurry from some other source to introduce the beneficial bacteria into our biodigester. Within 24 to 48 hours, we started seeing the products coming out. We started seeing the biogas tank filling up, and by the second feeding, we saw the biofertilizer also coming out.
And here is the brooding of chicks. Apart from giving warmth to the chicks, the biogas is also used to provide light. This is the biogas system at Clips Farm, which is used for various purposes as highlighted before. Once the biogas has been produced here, it goes through these pipes all the way to the respective houses or places for use. Apart from the many domestic uses, the biogas produced here is also harvested and sold to other people in the area. This is a 1 kilogram biogas bag pack, which when filled with gas from the plant, is sold for 500 kwacha only. This initiative is assisting those who cannot afford to install the biogas system but can only manage to buy a biogas stove. After experiencing several benefits from the use of biogas, Jerry encourages other farmers to emulate the initiative and start using this modern way of producing energy.
I would encourage every farmer, whether it is animal farm or just crops and stuff like that, to have a biodigester. At some farms you will find heaps and heaps of manure just being heaped. Okay, that manure is being wasted because the good thing is evaporating, is going in the air. But if you have a biodigester, each time you collect the manure, you feed the biodigester. And on top of the manure usage, you harvest biogas. Okay? When you put manure in the farm, as it is, you lose out on biogas. But when you have a biodigester, you will still have your manure, but on top of that, you will have the biogas. And the biogas will mean you will not be using charcoal for brooding houses, like for chicks and piglets, or any other animals that you are afraid would die out of coldness. So the heating system, you can use that. At the house, biogas can use a lot of equipment at the farm. Okay, cookers as one, water heaters as another, chop cutters, you can use biogas. Milking equipment, water pumps. A lot of equipment at the farm you can use biogas, can be adapted to use biogas. So any farm, any size of a farm, and then the biodigester comes in various sizes. There are smaller ones, 6,000 liters. Mine is 20,000 liters. There are bigger ones up to about 40,000 liters. So any size of a farm must have a biodigester for those benefits. They will be reaping a lot more benefits other than if they were using the manure raw and processed.
Also, the Malawi Energy Regulatory Authority, MERA, which is mandated to oversee energy-related matters in the country, is encouraging Malawians to start using biogas for cooking and also producing fertilizer for farming, as it is affordable and easy to process.
We are encouraging the public out there to embrace this technology. So we are looking at big institutions, like talk of hotels, talk of schools, talk of hospitals. They can embrace this technology, as it can have a huge impact in terms of maybe electricity bills. Because if they use this technology for cooking, it means they will use electricity bills a lot. And again, to the individuals out there who are into pig farming, poultry farming, this is the way to go. Because even those doing poultry, they will use the poultry droppings, the chicken droppings, to produce biogas. And again, the biogas that they produce, they can use it for dropping, whereby they keep these small chicks. So it requires heat. So they can produce heat from the same biogas. So we're urging the public out there, the institutions, to embrace this technology.
Malawi Energy Regulatory Authority.
As we have seen, this good initiative can be used by both rural and urban households. Hence, do not hesitate to use biogas for cooking and lighting, which, apart from easing the cooking, it will also assist in protecting our environment. Besides, biogas production is used for producing fertilizer, which farmers can use or sell as a source of income.
Mafuta malasha magetsi oyang'anira ndiramera ndicholinga chotugula ndikubweza dziko lino mera kuyang'anira mphamvu zosiyana-siyana Malawi.